And now on to our topography texture. We've isolated it so it has room around the edges so that, this is going to be the edge of our island. But we want to now make sure it's cropped a little bit more closely, as well as a proper square in the proper ratio. So let's make sure we have our 1:1 square ratio selected and crop it. Maybe we should come up a little bit, and that looks good. Let's hit OK. And now let's make sure our resolution is set properly. So we're at 4300 by 4300. That's great. If we always have more pixels, we can take them away. If we have significantly less resolution than 4096 by 4096, than 4K, then we might have some issues in upsampling. Sometimes Photoshop has limitations to what it can invent. But if we have more information, we can sort of throw it out and it will make a pretty nice looking image most of the time. So 4096 by 4096, we'll click OK. Looks good. Now let's do the same thing we do with our atlases. Let's mask away the areas we don't want. So we have this sitting on a black background. So let's go to Select, Subject, and let's not forget to select Invert, because what we want to do is change the area around the subject. So now we can go to Layer, New Fill Layer, Solid Color, click OK. Let's make this 100% black, meaning 000, and click OK. Now let's save this away from our raw scans folder into Topography. And we can call this trash bag cropped, masked, whatever kind of information you want to leave yourself to remember how to come back to it. And we're going to save this in our TIFFs folder. Okay, this is going to be the file we're going to potentially pull back to if we want to make any changes. So now let's save this as a PNG. We have to flatten it first. We're going to go to File, Save As, PNG, and let's just save it in the folder of Topography here. We're going to save. Okay, and now we've saved that as a PNG. And we can see in our Topography folder that it has shown up. There's our PNG, and we should be ready to go now.